As they race up past the stands with a long run to the first in the Connolly's Red Mills Thyestes Chase. In the centre, last year's winner Winston Boy is the leader from Siegemaster and Selection Box. Miss Mitch is on the inside with Stewart's House, and they're followed by Hangover into the turn. Then comes Alpha Ridge, who's just in behind, with towards the inside comes Bellamanamoo, and after Bellamanamoo, taking them into the far turn is Telenor. Will Jamie Ron is next, and then Hume River and Canebrake, followed by the Midnight Club, and just after them is Pom Teepee with Across the Bay and August of Vic and Ballytrim, and they're some way clear as they race down the far side of the back marker, who's Good Fella. So they're going now to face the first fence, and Winston Boy is over in front of Siegemaster, Hangover, Will Jamie Run and Miss Mitch on the inside. Stewart's House and Selection Box are followed by Alpha Ridge and Hume River. Telenor towards the outside of Bellamanamoo, and then Canebrake as they clear the second, making their way on down the far side now to approach fence number 3, and it's Winston Boy who's in the lead from Will Jamie Run, being followed by Miss Mitch and Siegemaster in between horses. Just after them is Alpha Ridge with Stewart's House towards the inside of Selection Box, and then Hume River and Telenor as they go now to the next fence at the end of the back straight before making the swing to the cross fence, and Winston Boy is in the lead, being followed by Will Jamie Run and Alpha Ridge between horses. Miss Mitch is forward, and then comes just in behind them Hangover, being followed by Stewart's House as they race now across now to jump this one. And rising in the lead is Winston Boy, who's in front, being followed by Alpha Ridge, Will Jamie Run, Hangover and Miss Mitch. Couple of lengths then to Siegemaster, who's followed by Hume River as they come now to make the good run across before they'll approach the swing into the straight. 3 fences to bring them towards the stands. And up front, Alpha Ridge is now ranged up to join Winston Boy on the inside. A couple of lengths to Hangover in third, Will Jamie Run and Miss Mitch, and then a break to Hume River, Siegemaster and Telenor, with Stewart's House followed by Selection Box and Canebrake and Bellamanamoo. Pom Teepee comes next as they make the swing into the straight. 3 fences now to bring them towards the stands, and Winston Boy on the inside of Alpha Ridge. These 2 in front, rising now to the first of the 3 in the straight. In third place is Hangover, and then fourth is Miss Mitch. Will Jamie Run and Hume River are next. Coming on now to the centre fence in the straight, another ditch, and rising to this one, it's Alpha Ridge on the stand side, who just takes over from the front-running Winston Boy. A close third is Hangover. Will Jamie Run and Miss Mitch are 4 and 5 as they come to jump this one, with taking 6th place is Hume River, followed on the inside by Siegemaster, and then Stewart's House on the near side. Racing up now to pass the winning post with a circuit to go, and Hangover and Adrian Heskin come to join Alpha Ridge, Barry Geraghty. They've gone 3 to 4 in front of Winston Boy. Then a break to Will Jamie Run and Miss Mitch. Siegemaster, Telenor and Stewart's House and Hume River. August of Vix improved the inside of Bellamanamoo and Selection Box, and they're being followed into the turn by the Midnight Club and Pom Teepee, and then Canebrake and Ballytrim across the bay, and Good Fella is at the rear of the field. So into the back straight they go now to face the 4 fences in a line up the far side. They've got 1.25 miles and 8 to jump, and it's Hangover and Alpha Ridge going head to head, some 8 lengths in front of Winston Boy in third. Then Will Jamie Run, Miss Mitch, Stewart's House, followed by Telenor, Siegemaster. August of Vic is next towards the inside. Hangover pecked on landing there, and Alpha Ridge takes over the advantage now on the outside. Across the bay has been pulled up at the next now. They ditch a mile from the finish. Alpha Ridge with Hangover recovering from that earlier error. They're clear of Winston Boy. Then Selection Box trying to stay on. Will Jamie Run is after them with Miss Mitch and Siegemaster. And then comes Telenor and August of Vic. So they're continuing now towards the end of the back straight. And Alpha Ridge on the outside leads now. In second place on the inside is Hangover and a break to Winston Boy, and then Selection Box with Will Jamie Run. Then comes after them Siegemaster and August of Vic, being followed by Telenor, and then Stewart's House and Bellamanamoo. They're racing now across to the 4th fence from the finish, and Alpha Ridge and Barry Geraghty lead from in second place Hangover. They're a couple of lengths clear of in third place, making ground Selection Box, and then Winston Boy trying to get back into contention. There's a break of 5 lengths to August of Vic, Siegemaster and Will Jamie Run and Bella Manamu, and then the Midnight Club and Pom Teepee as they race across now with a long run to the fence before they hit the straight, which will be 3 from home, and it's Alpha Ridge and Barry Geraghty being chased now in second place as they run towards the straight by Winston Boy. Then comes Selection Box, August of Vic is fourth, Bella Manamu and Siegemaster trying to stay on, and after them is Pom Teepee, who's trying to get into contention. Midnight Club is making ground on the outside as well, and Ballytrim from a long way back trying to improve into the straight, and Alpha Ridge is clear. In second place now is Bella Manamu. Winston Boy is next with Selection Box and August of Vic over 3 from the finish now. Alpha Ridge touches down in front. Bella Manamu is staying on. Siegemaster, the top weight, putting in a late bid. Ballytrim is staying on towards the outside. The Midnight Club with 2 to jump. Alpha Ridge is the leader over the second last. Alpha Ridge and Siegemaster putting in a big effort on the far side. Bella Manamu and Ballytrim, and then the Midnight Club coming down to the final fence in the Connolly's Red Mills Thyestes now, and over at Siegemaster, Ballytrim, and on the outside the Midnight Club. They're inside the last 200 now. Siegemaster and Davy Russell, the Midnight Club powering home for Emmett Mullins, racing up towards the finish, and Siegemaster has got to win it for the Jiggers Townhouse stud. Great ride, Davy Russell. Top weight beats Midnight Club, Ballytrim, Alpha Ridge, Pom Teepee and Bella Manamu.